Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Mayor's Monday Message for March 8th, 2021. Wanted to start out, had some interactions with some folks over the past couple weeks on missing persons and how to report people that are missing. I know it can get frustrating, but if a person is missing, there has to be a certain amount of time that they are missing before the police will get involved. And I know, and of course, I'm talking about adults. I know this is very difficult, particularly if you're missing your loved one, but at the same time, I hate to say it this way, but people are allowed to be missing. Adults are allowed to not show up or choose not to attend your event or something like that. And so we have to give a proper amount of time before resources can be dedicated to considering a person actually missing. So I know it's very frustrating when you feel, somebody hasn't shown up for 4 hours, and it's not that you can't report it. It's that I ask you to be patient with our police, both our local police and the state police, because they are going to ask you or tell you you have to wait more time. And it is because I'm sure, two things. One, we don't have resources necessarily to follow everybody around that another person thinks they should be somewhere else. Also, people have the right to not be where you think they should be. And so there's a fine line between missing persons and people that have chosen not to be seen. And so it's a little bit difficult. So I just ask you for your patience. And we do have a situation here right now where this young woman, Nicole Eball, we've got this information from the Pennsylvania State Police, and our folks are working on it. Now, she's not missing from the city, but she's missing from the rail trail. And since we have a chunk of it here in the city, I thought I would share this. She's actually missing from Gladfelder Station. She's 29, dark-haired Nicole Eball. And she's been missing now for 2 days, I believe. So if you see Nicole Eball, tell her that people are looking for her. Again, she is an adult. It's hard to tell what people are choosing to do. Her car has been found, but she has not been. So if you see Nicole Eball or see somebody in trouble, looks like they are in trouble and being controlled by somebody else, please contact the police. You can either contact our or just call 911. That'll get the state police and our police or whoever is the appropriate contact for that. Speaking of being concerned, particularly for a woman, this day, today is an International Women's Day. So we want to have discussions about how we can make sure that there is gender equality and that we are getting and supporting more women-owned businesses. We do speak about minority-owned businesses quite a bit, but it is really minority-owned, women-owned, people with disabilities. And also we like to support our veterans when they come home after sacrificing for us. So there are a lot of different categories of businesses that we need to support. And today is a day, and actually this month is a month, to talk about what more we can do to support women-owned businesses in York City. Speaking of that, see, these things all flow together today. Tomorrow, the York County Economic Alliance Women's Business Center Organization, the WBCO, is having an event at noon. So Tuesday at noon on embracing your brand and expanding your brand online. So for women-owned businesses or women entrepreneurs, this is an event tomorrow at noon, and you can contact the York County Economic Alliance. And I put a link on there. You can contact them if you would like to be involved in tomorrow's event. Finally, we have kind of a short message this week, but I did want folks to know that I am concerned about the upcoming weekend. It's St. Patrick's Day. Traditionally, we have quite a few people out, and our bars and restaurants are absolutely packed. And this is a time to take precautions. So please, if you are celebrating the holiday, please wear your masks. It's not a time where you want to make your friends and family sick. So I feel that we're getting through this, that we only have a few more months, maybe 6 months, maybe 8 months to go. But if we see another spike like we saw after Thanksgiving and like we saw after Christmas and New Year's, then it's going to make it harder for the medical community to put an end to this pandemic. So we're doing well, we're getting the vaccines out there, but we've still got a ways to go. And what's important about this, a couple things. Number one, they haven't shown that the vaccine stops people from spreading the disease, only that it lessens the symptoms in an individual. So you can still have it and spread it to your loved ones, or to those you don't like, for that matter. You can spread it to anybody. You can spread it to anybody in a room. I think there was just something online about a wedding where just people got it left and right coming out of this wedding. And who wants their wedding to be remembered for a day when this kind of stuff spreads? So please continue to be cautious. We're getting there, but just be patient a little bit longer. Maybe celebrate with a few friends. If you are going out, please wear your masks. Don't sit in large groups, and just be as safe as you can. Okay, we'll get through this. I feel strongly, again, just from studying what happened in 1918, that lasted 22 months. You know, we're in our 13th month right now. So I feel like we're over the hump. We can get there. But the numbers are still relatively high compared to when we first became concerned about this just a year ago. So please, everybody, continue to be cautious, but continue to be kind, love one another, and we'll see you around the city of York. Have a good one.